The Short Wars has officially ended. The Short Wars was an event which took place from July 16 all the way to July 30th, where multiple Shorts creators would come together to create an ARG to poke fun at the multiple fakes accounts trying to copy each other and steal each other's content. It all started on July 16, where in exactly the middle of these shorts, a QR code would appear. Once you scan the code, you'd be sent to a video to a guy named XL, where he gave creators a week to quit or something drastic will happen. Throughout this time, a bunch of creators would glitch into each other's shorts, like Riggy, Johnny, and Joe Kane. Other unusual properties would be text glitching out, the topic of clones being brought up, and creators like Bundun wearing glasses. This proceeded into a bunch of unlisted videos where we discovered that these creators were given a sponsorship by an unknown sponsor called CloneVPN. And another unlisted video, we see an ad for CloneVPN, in which shows how much they're trying to trick people into accepting their services. 4 out of 6 creators accepted the deal, along with Riggy, who wanted a raise this whole time. This started a chain reaction where creators who accepted the deal was cloned and sent back to eliminate the previous host of the channel. In the video, Is Money Worthless by Dano, we can see the clips of the fake Riggy appearing in and out. The following event, I like to call it the Clone Takeover arc, marks the start of all the creators being replaced, starting with Pear and more to come. That's where videos like Rebirth is introduced, showing the process of how cloning is done, with Royal Pear, Johnny, Bundun, and Failure all being successfully cloned. Well, for Riggy glitched out the machine because the machine didn't know if it was a monkey or rabbit, and Joe Kane was not cloned because he didn't accept the deal. We soon learned the clones have a code to follow, and it's just to make mindless short content. In the video, Riggy's Crimes, Riggy has officially gone insane. It's finally replaced by the evil clone. The next arc, which I nicknamed Takeover, every creator who has been cloned read off the same script about how you should use a VPN because of how dangerous the internet is, with the only one being different being Royal Pear because he didn't like the content he was making and wanted to be original, trying to break out of XL's control. But people like Johnny and Pear are alive and hiding, trying their best to take back the channel. Clone Riggy successfully tricked Dano, and the others are still doing clone things. Pear is the only exception to this, with hating the short formula and wants to break out and be original. During this time, Riggy was able to get a message out to Joe, and with that, he was able to figure out the clone VPN system and override it, but can't do much after that. And finally, Dano was finally taken over. That's when Johnny found the clone VPN facility and finally infiltrated it. The final arc that I like to call Resurgence is around the time where all these creators are starting to fight back. In a video called Where Did Riggy Go?, we see a conversation between fake Riggy and real Riggy explaining his power and why he do this stuff. And this is where we see Riggy save Royal Pear. In an audio log, we can see the plan to finally end the clone VPN facility, in which, in the context of the timeline, this happened first before the Joe Kane video. Johnny infiltrated the clone VPN facility and soon went back to defeat his clone. Soon everyone followed suit, in which Riggy in an awesome animated segment defeated his clone, Bundun murdering his clone, and Royal Pear clone sacrificing himself and breaking the machine. And soon more follow suit. In the end, XL and fake Riggy escape, with teasing a potential season 2 in the works, with more creators to be part of it on a much bigger scale. With this, it concludes the Short Wars ARG. To let people know, because I saw it in the comments, I ain't a part of this, just to confirm, I like dropping messages in some of my shorts because it's fun, unless they invite me to be a part of season 2, which I wouldn't be opposed of, and I'm all for it. Thank you for all the creators for making this whole thing possible. It was a lot of fun for us as a community just to watch you guys make this and all plan out, and it was awesome, and I'm ready for season 2 and ready to report on it. But before we end this video, here's some unanswered questions that I'm still trying to wrap my head around. That is, what is investigation, the 4 pictures, what happened with Failure's final hour stream, and what's up with Royal Pear's funeral, because this video will be uploaded when that's uploaded. But until then, that is the end of the Short Wars ARG, and we'll see you for season 2.